Hi, I'm Michelle Ashton, and I was excited to co-chair the search committee with Rebecca Kim this year. It was an amazing experience, confirming my belief and commitment of everything that St. Patrick's does for our whole community. I'm excited for Jalene Spain-Thomas to be our next head of school. There are so many things I could say about Jalene, but three things come to mind. One is a relational leader. Jalene wants to give a big hug, either physically, with her smile, or just by listening. Two, she is an educator with a proven track record of developing the whole child, meeting our scholars where they are, and raising them to high levels of academic rigor. And third, she is a capacity builder. She has proven that she will meet our faculty, our staff, and our parents where they are, while building on the tremendous track record of success of St. Patrick's over the last several years. We are excited to welcome Jalene to the St. Patrick's community.
I was thrilled to be asked to co-chair the search committee for the next head of school of St. Patrick's. Our first priority was to gather feedback from the St. Patrick's community. Working with our search consultant, Spencer Stewart, is highly regarded in this area. We gathered feedback with surveys to community members past and present, and holding listening sessions with parents, teachers, and students. It was important that we maintain a high level of integrity in the process and stay true to the principles valued by our community. We worked with a consultant who aided us in conducting an inclusive process. St. Patrick's strong reputation drew great interest from high-caliber candidates from across the country.
It is with joy and pride that I welcome Jalene Spain-Thomas into this community as our next head of school. She was a total standout candidate in our search process, and we immediately recognized the alignment in values, educational philosophy, and of course, her dedication to the Episcopal faith. Jalene has demonstrated a dedication to childhood development in her career thus far that truly feels unique to me. Her work in schools has been more than a job. For Jalene, school leadership, teaching, and connecting with children is truly her passion and her calling. She is a visionary, servant leader, but a true teacher at heart. She brings that love and energy and her own faith to her work at St. Stephen's now, and before that at Beauvoir. She is well poised to successfully lead the next chapter in the life of the day school. I feel fortunate to be chair right now. This is an exciting and pivotal time for the school. We will celebrate Peter's remarkable tenure and welcome a phenomenal new head to carry the light of St. Patrick's.
Here at St. Patrick's, we live into our Episcopal identity by recognizing the infinite value of every child here, by engaging, challenging, and inspiring each of those children, and by making sure that each child has a strong sense of belonging here in this place. Jalene has lived those values. She has lived in that context, she has taught in that context, and she has led in that context. That's something I know from her reputation here in Washington area schools, and also through my work with Jalene on the Bishop Walker School Board. Jalene clearly has the habits of heart and mind that will make her a superb head of school. I'm thrilled to be able to turn the reins over to her on July 1, 2022. I can do so with confidence and enthusiasm, and wish Jalene and the entire St. Patrick's community the very best.
I am excited to lead a school I have long admired into its next chapter. I'm especially excited to lead an Episcopal school, as I feel blessed to have found my vocation in Episcopal communities. It has been heartening to see the strength that exists at all levels of St. Patrick's, including the school leadership, faculty, parish, and board. I have been energized at every turn as I have learned more about this dynamic institution, especially how the inspiring mission, the 4 pillars, and community ethos make this a remarkable school and parish. St. Patrick's clearly celebrates and values the distinct milestones of adolescence and childhood. This resonates deeply with my personal philosophy of education. As head of school, I will openly recognize and embrace the value of each community member. One of the blessings of this timeline is the opportunity to continue to build relationships. Critical in my first year and beyond is taking the time to get to know each member of the community. I'm eager to meet with and engage with the full breadth. I'm especially excited to get to know the students who I've heard are caring, kind, and love learning. I had the pleasure of serving with Peter Barrett on the Bishop John T. Walker School Board for many years. I look forward to this as a time of open and ongoing communication with Peter, while respecting this as a time of transition for him and as a time for the school to celebrate him. Thanks to his stewardship, St. Patrick's will undoubtedly flourish in its next chapter. A request from me to each of you: please help me add to and construct my learning list, as it will guide my work. I have been blessed in that all communities of which I've been a part are joyful, hopeful, and resilient institutions with missions grounded in faith like St. Patrick's. That resiliency is especially important in our current reality as administrators, families, teachers, and learners. I'm excited to align my work's breadth and depth with St. Patrick's trajectory and bringing my whole self and my whole heart to the school. Please save the date for a town hall on November 17th, which you will learn more about in upcoming editions of Hound's Truth. You'll have the opportunity to submit questions for my consideration in advance. I can't wait to hear from you. Wolfhounds, I can't wait to join this community. Thank you.